Hello, today we are decorating Stitch's home on my island. So we are not in Happy Home Paradise anymore. We are just on Cherry Falls, which is the name of my island. I really didn't know what to do for Stitch's at first because he's such a little chaos character. Eventually I decided that I wanted to make his home almost like a daycare or just childhood nostalgia. So I used the gym floor. I don't know if I will ever use it for anything else, but I thought it worked for this. And I really like the block furniture. I think it matches Stitch's pretty well, and seeing as this is his house, it makes sense to use it. I actually recorded the entire audio for this, except I didn't record it. I thought I was recording, and I was not. So this is attempt number 3, because the first one was so full of stuttering and missing words because I'm very sleepy right now. And the second one did not even record. So let's hope that this one works. I still want to give all of the villagers a kitchen area because I don't know if you don't give them a kitchen area, if they'll give you recipes, and I don't have all the recipes yet, so I'm making sure to build their homes with kitchens. Maybe a kitchen appears if they decide to cook. I don't actually remember or know, so it might be for nothing, but I still think everybody needs a kitchen. I wanted everything in here to be a little bit crazy and colorful and different patterns, but to still match as well as I could within the chaos. The table was just a little too big. I want there to be an area for them to sit and, hang out, but that one is just too big. I feel like I would have left that there if there was a slightly darker blue color for the fence, or one that matched a little bit better, because I did like the idea of having that little gate behind the couch. I love the yellow fridge, yellow kitchenware, so happy. Works perfectly for Stitches. I really thought that this helicopter could sit on top of something, even though it did not come from the tab of items where you can put them on top of things. My brain just turned off and thought I could for a bit. I really love the pom-pom purring chair. I think it's adorable, and I'm very happy I got to use it in this build. I wanted that corner to kind of be like a play area where there's a bunch of toys and stuff, and like a little table for Stitches to hang out at and do stuff. The rocking horse, that color of rocking horse, is my favorite out of all of them. I think it's just, I think it's lovely. Instead of doing a full table, because there's obviously not very much space, I just decided to go with the block stool, which matches the other furniture. Sorry, Mr. Tomnick, I'll move you. I strongly considered it. I did. But if anyone is to have a whoopee cushion in their house, it's definitely Stitches, but I chose pancakes instead and gave him a pan, so he just made the pancakes nice and fresh. And put some cookies on top of the fridge. I feel like that's what he would have on top of his fridge. I ended up picking the regular switch instead of the Animal Crossing switch because I think the colors match better. I wanted the alarm clock to work, but I don't think Stitches is the kind of character who would wake up with an alarm, so I got rid of it entirely. No clocks for this boy. He just does his own thing. I decided to put a sewing kit in his house because he is obviously a plushie, so I imagine after a day of running around and causing mischief on the island, he might have some tears that he would need to sew up and fix. So it's like a little Stitches first aid kit in his house. I thought that was a nice little touch. Now it looks more like a play corner with the books and the toy box. I did choose to put it next to the couch instead of on the dresser, so it would be kind of a space where he could like watch some cartoons and watch a movie and stitch up any tears that he has while he's watching. I really struggled trying to figure out what to put in that corner because of all the items' height differences. I didn't want things to feel too stacked up, and I did figure it out eventually, but it was really, that part of the room was bothering me for quite a while. The mom's plushie is very sweet. I like almost every single color of it. I thought this one matched Stitch's the best, though. I kind of like it down there. I don't know. I could have left it there, I think. Yes, I did want the windows. I changed my mind. I wanted the windows. I decided to make it kind of evening time so it could feel more cozy and sleepy. And yes, he's having pancakes for dinner because why not? I kept it fairly simple with the carpets. And my favorite kitchen mat. And the quilted teddy bear rug for the quilted teddy bear. I really like putting these bear shelves behind or on the same area as those shelves because it looks like they're sitting on a shelf. On the shelf. That clock you can get, I think, from the Nintendo app by gaining points, and then you can spend your points on different items. I really like that clock. I thought that poster and the little board made it feel a little bit more like a daycare center, or I just remember stuff like that being in daycares. I am going to be building all of the villagers on my island vacation homes, so I haven't built his yet. I figured I'd give him a poster for, he can dream about his vacation home. The mobile matches the mobile. I think it's mobile. It's definitely mobile. Matches the blue wallpaper. I love the glow stickers as windows, which a lot of people have been doing. Very cool. But I also just really like them on their own. I remember having glow stickers on my walls growing up and my ceiling, and honestly, I kind of miss it, and I would absolutely do that again. Glowing stickers on your ceiling, A+. I like that. It makes the room fun. And nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna come over and be like, you have stickers on your ceiling. That can just be for you. Picking the right gyroids, always a bit of a struggle. And picking, I feel like if you have too many, it's very overwhelming. If you don't have enough, they just sound kind of annoying. So close. Almost there. Yeah, one more. There we go. I still wanted there to be a little bit more light in here. I only wanted it in the kitchen, though. I thought the rest of the space having just the lava lamp and the Nova light, I think that works really well. And I really like the hanging paper from the ceiling. I also don't think I've used that one too much. I think it works really well in here because that's the kind of stuff I definitely remember making in daycare and like preschool, stuff like that. Deciding which items I want to have on. I picked KK March. I left that in so I could remember what music I picked. With the TV on as well, it was just a little bit too noisy, so I just picked the stereo. And my favorite, the Shine Tool. Gotta fill that mom plushie with love. I think I just liked the way that looked on the TV. Maybe the TV is broken. And some freshly made pancakes that Stitches is obviously having for dinner, because why not? I'm not sure what that's about. Is that everything? I think that's it. I think that is Stitches finished home on my island. I am going to be decorating everybody's home, so when I put the dream address up, whoever is at home, you can visit them and their home will be decorated. I was trying out this camera. I'm not great at it. I'll get there. I need to practice. But I thought it would be kind of fun to leave it in here so you can kind of see the view. Hello, Mr. Nook. But yeah, that's Stitch's house on my island. There it is. I don't think I changed the outside almost at all. I only put the fish door plate. Stitches also lives near some waterfalls and streams and rivers, so I thought that it fit where he lives as well. And that's it for Stitch's home. I hope you enjoyed.